What's up, guys? So yeah, I know I keep saying I'm gonna try to be more consistent, try to post more, but honestly, just I just been really busy with school, with my art, with um yeah, going to the gym, basketball. Like I've been really busy, and I really can't find time to make videos for y'all. So I'm gonna try my best to get one to you guys for like at least every like one every week. I'm gonna try, and then we could progressively build from there. Cause telling you guys I'm gonna try to post more consistently, like on a consistent basis. Like it's probably not the most realistic thing. I should definitely try to post more because I don't know. It's just good to talk about things and to reflect on things because I know you guys are enjoying the videos and I'm a person who likes to talk about certain things, right? So yeah, I'll try to make it up to you guys sooner or later. But um this is gonna be a different type of video. Usually I'll be talking about a certain type of topic, but right now I'm just gonna talk about like this um what's been happening recently, I guess. Um one of the other reasons I haven't been posting that consistently just because I've been really um, trying to figure out things. Um, I've had some minor drama with some situations, um, and yeah, there's some things that I've recently just done that I'm not proud of at all. I feel like I'm just in like the cycle of just mixed emotions. Like one day I feel like really fine and I feel like more optimistic than usual, but then like for the majority of the time I just feel very like anxious, down, very like just kind of frustrated, I guess, with just how things went, how things are going. Um, but we're getting there. Progressively, we're getting there. They up my dose for the medication from like um 10 milligrams to like 20. So, and that's for my antidepressants. So I think that's helping a little bit. I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of like results yet, and I feel like that's normal. So I guess just wait a couple more weeks and see where I'm at. That's kind of where things are looking. But yeah. So I guess I just want to talk about the drama that's been happening, and I don't want to go into too much detail just for privacy reasons, and it's just not my place to really talk about certain things, especially without the permission of certain people. So I'll just say that I got together with this girl um a couple weeks ago, and this didn't last for that long at all, maybe like 2 weeks, but during the duration of 2 weeks, a lot of events occurred. Maybe like more like 3 weeks. My bad. Yeah, like more like 3 weeks. But so basically, I made a decision to, go out with this girl, and this girl was a friend. Originally, it was my friend's ex, and her friend's girlfriend, and then they broke up. She came to me. She wanted help. I guess she just was asking if I knew anything about them breaking up, and I had no idea. She told me some details that she wasn't happy with him, yada yada, and I just it just more. severe things she mentioned led me to want to like care for her, and a lot of um misleading information caused like a falling out between me and my friend. Um, and we kind of rushed, me and this girl, we kind of rushed into this relationship, and I wasn't ready at all. I felt forced to say, I love you. I felt forced to really just contribute to a relationship. And I didn't think it was really the best thing for me at the time. Um, but yeah, she was just constantly like needy. She was desperate for, I guess, like a relationship because she felt like she had been done wrong. And, knowing me, like out of my instincts, I really just wanted to be there for her, and I wanted to help her understand that, things aren't always what they seem, and that, like, it's normal to feel the way she does, but at the same time, it's like she needs to focus on herself. And that was the most important thing for her. And I hope she is doing it right now. I don't carry any resentment or hate towards her at all, but I just don't really appreciate how things went. Um, I got forced into doing like kind of like more intimate things. And what I mean by forced, I don't mean like it was any type of assault in any type of degree. It was more so just me. I felt like I was kind of going against like what I thought was right, and I kind of felt like I was pressured into doing things with this girl that I typically wasn't keen on. So, like I said, I'm not gonna go into details, but um, she spread allegations about her ex, which led me to believe that what she wanted to do with me wasn't just, it just didn't add up. Like the fact she wanted to do certain things with me on a more intimate level, it just didn't add up because, right after she had supposedly experienced this um, abuse, I guess you could put it, it just didn't make sense to me that she wanted to move to those type of things. And just the fact she wanted to be in a relationship right after, just, I don't know. I didn't really trust her. And yeah, I, uh, I was just thinking about the long term, so I thought it would be necessary to just cut it off. And obviously, it was hard for her. Um, for me, yeah, it is still hard thinking about things, but at the same time, I'm glad that it is not, continuously going on. Otherwise, it wouldn't have ended the way it did. And I'm glad things ended the way they did instead of another way, because at least now I know that I don't have to worry about things and I could just focus on myself. Um, I feel like lately I have been really losing touch with God, and I've been feeling pretty ashamed of myself, and I'm trying not to beat myself too much about things like that, but it just, when I'm trying to develop a connection with, someone like God, it it means a lot, and I just want to feel like I'm being, you know, a good child of God. By any means, I am nowhere near perfect and never will be. But the fact that, I'm willing to persevere and work hard and be as close to perfect as I can be, even though there's no such thing, just to be the best possible version of myself. That's literally all I expect from myself, and that's all I want to do. But there's just something a part of me, something in the back of my mind, just telling me like, you know, I'm just not worth enough to. I'm not like I'm just worthless like in God's eyes. That I'm, not the ideal believer. That I'm not a proper child of Christ, and I'm trying to practice, being more faithful. I'm trying to educate myself more on um my religion, which is Christianity. I have a Bible app on my phone, which you know, um, reading and trying to be more educated and involved with. Um, yeah, I'm trying to escape um the temptations of like sins and stuff, and that's all I want to focus on is just being a better person to myself, both spiritually and emotionally. Um, to do well in school, to learn and do well in art, like learn new concepts, techniques, strategies in art, and then in school just to keep up my grades, maintain some pretty good grades. I'd probably say my grades are pretty decent right now, so I'm not too worried about that. And then basketball, just yeah, just taking it for fun, just playing for fun. I'm on the school team. Yeah, things are pretty chill there. And yeah, I'm going to the gym. I should be going more consistently. I do go every week, but it's not as consistent as I want it to be. So I need to make some changes right there. I need to lock in a lot more for sure. Um, but I would say I'm progressing in the gym, but there's no clear results right now. I'm still pretty skinny, so I need to. My goal is to bulk up, to be more lean, trying to lean out, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I don't know. Life is weird. Life is weird for sure. Um, it just seems like I don't know. It just seems like there's so much wrong with this world, but it just like people just seem to keep going, and that's just kind of what I've learned. Like there's so much wrong with this world, but it like really people just keep going, and it's just like I feel like some things like I just can't believe like some people are just passing up on like certain things that are happening. I guess like what I mean by that is just people are dealing with certain issues, certain mental health problems, and it's just like um people are in certain situations that they can't control, or they feel like they're vulnerable to really do anything about it. I feel like it's just complications with that. Just I feel like I'm stuck in this thought of, oh, things will get better, and you know I do have hope, and then there's those days where I just feel completely hopeless. There's days where I just feel like I can't get out of bed. It feels like 1,000 pounds are on my legs every single day in the morning. Like getting out of bed is very hard for me, and it really does get in the way of things sometimes. Sometimes I don't feel like going to school. I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like sometimes I just wish life would stop, but it doesn't. Life doesn't stop for anybody, and something everybody just has to accept. No matter how much you want things to stop, no matter how much life, no matter what life throws at you, it's like you have to keep going. And that's the hard part about it, but it's just, that's how it is. I just want to know that I'm getting better. Um, and I just want to be happier. And I don't think I'll be able to say that I'm happy for a long time. And that's just the reality of things. But as long as I know that there will be a time where I will genuinely feel happy, then there's no reason why I shouldn't keep going. There's no reason why I shouldn't keep working hard. There's no reason why I shouldn't keep just being me, you know? I just know that I have a greater purpose in this world, and I have a lot more ahead of me than just being sad all the time, being, you know, anxious about every little thing, overthinking constantly. Like, I know I have a greater purpose than any of that. But yeah, that was basically the video, guys. I don't have a quote or any type of um poem, or I don't have that for this video. Next video though. But I guess what I will say for this video is, you know, I hope you guys know that you can talk to somebody, and I know if you have been exposed to the mental health world, and you are experiencing any type of thing, you probably heard many people say, oh yeah, it'll be okay, it'll be fine. I know that seems pretty bullshit, or whatever, but just know that you got to keep going. Honestly, like, there's so much potential that you have, even if it doesn't seem like it. Understand that you matter, and that um there is people that love and care about you. No matter how lonely you may seem, you have like so many people that love and care about you, that support you, that want you to be you for you, and they wouldn't want anything less. Just understand that life has its chapters, whether you're stuck in a good one or a bad one. Understand that you have to keep going, have to keep learning, have to keep experiencing, have to keep making mistakes, because that's what builds us. That's what creates that foundation for success in our lives. All these factors, all these things that are thrown at us, they happen for a reason. I understand the universe throws shit at us because it happens for a reason. And just to always practice gratitude. Understand that being grateful for the small things around you will ultimately help you in life. Because when you're down in the dumps, you could look at the things around you. Understand, like, you're still here, you're still breathing, you're still living. You have the opportunity to sleep in a bed every single night. You have shelter, you have food and water, you have all of that. So just practice gratification for the small things, and I promise you things will get better. I should be listening to that myself. But yeah, take it easy, guys. If you stuck around to the end of the video, I truly appreciate it. I love you guys. And again, if you guys ever need to talk to somebody, you could DM me on Instagram at always_Derek, no caps. Yeah. So yeah, really, I'm all ears. Text me. Just talk to me about whatever. I'm here if you have no one. So yeah, guys. Hope you guys have a blessed night. Continue to strive for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.